Welcome to the Fallen State. I am Bosch, and Bosch is a socialist.
Oh yeah.
Bosch, welcome, man.
It is a pleasure to be here. Happy to meet you.
Are you religious at all?
Oh no, not at all.
Are you an atheist?
I am.
So what does that mean to you?
I do not think we can make any strong statements about the metaphysical. So we can't know if there's a God. And since I am bound by the rules of logic.
Where do you get your logic from, if not from God?
Through an epistemological faith in the soundness of reason.
So you don't believe there is a God?
I would definitely not run those odds, no. I live as though he didn't exist.
How would you define logic? What is logic?
I'd say logic is it's a system by which we arrive at conclusions we believe to be the most correct, or the closest to being correct.
So one day you were walking down the road and decided that you want to become a YouTuber?
Oh, honestly, I've idealized the lifestyle.
Are you surprised that it took off the way it did?
Yeah, absolutely. I got like really lucky with how quickly things spiked.
What made you think you had something to say?
You know, I think you've actually had him on this program before. Destiny, the little guy.
Yeah. How old are you?
25.
Amazing. Time to heat up this interview. I gotta throw my guest on the hot seat. Ooh. And so what I need for you to do is answer these questions.
I'm ready. Is it yes or no? Do I no room for nuance? Oh, I'm ready. Okay.
The hot seat.
How old is too old to be a gamer?
69.
Would Jesus support sanctuary cities for illegal aliens?
Absolutely. Jesus Christ of Nazareth? Absolutely he would.
Is Michelle Obama attractive?
Yeah.
Are men bonds alpha or beta? Like that bond you have.
Alpha. Look at this.
Alpha.
No, that's,
can't do that with your hair, can you?
That's beta all the way.
That's
buddy.
alpha right there.
I bet your girlfriend would think, look at my man.
Everyone else wiggles it. They line up around the block to wiggle my bun.
Look at my man taking out his hair like a woman. Did Jeffrey Epstein really commit suicide?
God, no. I'm full on. No.
You don't think so?
Oh, no.
These radical lesbians and weak homosexuals and beta males. Why are lesbians so fat? Fat lesbians there. I'm like, why? Look at the fat lesbian.
Fat woman.
Why are lesbians so fat? Because they have conflict about being lesbians, so they're overeating.
Yes, it must be a deep
and drink.
emotional
I heard
problem.
they eat and drink a lot.
Yes, all
and
lesbians.
They're depressed.
I think I saw that stat. All lesbians are depressed and eat and drink a lot.
Are you a moral person?
I think so. Yeah, I'm pretty moral on my channel. I'm always preaching
Where do you
those
get your values from?
I love humans. I think we're incredible. I think, you know, we're a miracle, really, that we exist on this planet. I want to protect us. I want us to be happy. My morals come from, fundamentally, the desire to make people as happy as possible, to build strong, healthy, independent humans who can live their lives freely, hopefully a long life.
And you are millennial, right?
Yeah.
I noticed that millennials are very talented on one half, and then on the other half, they lack moral values.
What moral values do you think we're lacking?
All of them.
Oh. This is news to me. I think I'm a pretty moral person.
Why do you think that you are?
Oh, well, I think I arrive at my conclusions pretty well. Like, I want people to be happy, so I'm in favor of things like gays being able to marry or...
Would a man who has values, moral values, agree with all that stuff, homosexuals and stuff?
I mean, I'm a man, I've got moral values, so...
Would a real man agree with homosexuality and lesbian and all that stuff?
I think a real man would be very in favor of lesbians.
How about homosexual?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Really?
I'm a homosexual.
You what?
I'm a homosexual.
You're
I have
homosexual?
to be in favor of it, yeah.
Are you really? Mm-hmm. Why do you think that you are?
I'm just like you, Reverend. I love all people, every single one of them.
But you love them in a sexual way, right?
Oh, not the kids. But yeah, absolutely. I love folks.
And so you're a homosexual?
Yeah. Well, I like everyone, men,
what does
women.
it feel like to be a homosexual? What is that feeling?
You've been in love with women before, right? I assume you're straight. Yeah. It feels pretty much like that. I find folks attractive, and sometimes if they're real nice to me, when I hit them up at parties, then I decide, hey, maybe we'll go on a date. Pretty much the same process, I imagine.
You take anything that comes along?
I have to find them hot. But yeah, there are lots of hot folks all over the place. I think, by the way, you look wonderful today. So I think
you liking me right now?
Oh, no, not like that. I just think that you're fantastic. You're aged wonderfully. You have a flawless beard going on. If you were into men, you'd have your pick of the cut, let me tell you.
Amazing.
If we loved everyone like you do, I think that we could get like way, way, way better outcome. You're a reverend, right?
Right.
Yeah, you know how transformative love can be.
Well, most people don't have real love. They only have mama's love.
What's mama's love?
But so But the love you have, you realize that's mama love, right? Mama's love operating through you. You have the mindset of a woman.
I love my mom. She's been a wonderful force in my life.
Right.
If that's something I'm carrying through from her, then absolutely.
Would you like to overcome her?
Oh, not at all. She's wonderful. I could never toss away a part of her like that.
Is your father beta male?
Oh no. My dad's pretty big, strong guy.
It's amazing. Do you think, is it normal to have bipolar, to be that way?
I mean, in 2019, lots of folks are depressed and anxious, so I'd say, I mean, it's getting more normal.
How about if you were to overcome that fallen state, would you still have to deal with bipolar?
Probably, really quickly, I love your fallen state, by the way.
Are you liking me right now?
Because I think that what you described there is actually a product of capitalism. I think we feel really lonely and alienated because our jobs don't really value us and we're interchangeable cogs. Not you and me, we have very unique jobs, but a lot of folks. I think that we could rise above that fallen state by sort of ascending above the private ownership model and letting people really express themselves in the work they do. But I completely agree. We do absolutely live in a fallen state.
Want me to tell you how you can overcome it?
I think I got a feeling what you're going to say. But
what?
Hit me up.
What am I going to say?
Does it have something to do with me being a homosexual?
No.
Oh. I'm ready.
Overcome your mother.
Oh. Do you not like women much, or do you think that black people shouldn't be able to vote, or?
If they don't own land, they should not be allowed to vote.
Darn. That's pretty punitive. Do you want to go back to the landed gentry model? Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
That seems like it'll really disproportionately favor the wealthy. Don't we like democracy here in America?
Have
you ever read Karl Marx?
No.
Well, what makes you a man, in your opinion,
God.
Well, did God make me a man?
He made you one, but then you got corrupt by Satan's children.
Damn. It's kind of cool.
Blacks who support the Great White Hope, should not support him for what reason?
I think that a lot of them are mistaken, yeah.
And why is that?
Do you think slavery was a lie?
I don't know what you mean by that.
Well, what if we
started... Is that right or not?
Well, what if we
Is that right or not?
No.
No.
I love helping people.
And so you don't think that black conservatives should vote for Donald Trump?
Nah.
You don't think that...
I don't think anyone should.
You don't think that black conservatives should have their own minds to do what they want?
Oh, no, they should be able to do what they want.
Do you think they should vote like the radical blacks who are voting for Democrats?
Absolutely.
So you're saying blacks don't have the common sense to make good decisions for themselves?
A lot of people don't. I don't like
How about the black conservatives? They don't have the common sense to make decisions for themselves?
I would say that being a black conservative pretty much categorically means you don't have much common sense, yeah.
Do you hate black conservatives?
I hate conservatives. Do I hate black conservatives?
How about black ones?
Oh yeah, absolutely. But I do love all people, but I hate black conservatives and white conservatives.
Why do you hate black conservatives?
I hate all conservatives, but black conservatives, because they have the gall of being conservative while having experienced more apropos than any other group in this country what it means to be under the heel of a white supremacist state. It seems to me they're the ones who should have the greatest interest in voting against it.
Do you believe that America has always been a white supremacist state?
Since day one.
What is a man?
I think a man is someone who identifies as one.
What is a Nazi?
I would say that a Nazi is somebody who believes in white supremacy, who believes that an international cabal of Jewish people are using immigration from the third world to propagate sort of the destruction of the white race.
Are you Nazi?
I am not a Nazi.
You don't love black people?
I do love black people. I love them, and I love
black
you.
People.
I love black people.
No. Tell me again, what is a Nazi?
I would say a white supremacist who believes that the Jewish people are orchestrating a conspiracy to destroy white people.
And what is a white supremacist?
Somebody who believes either that white people are superior than other races, or that they should orchestrate some kind of society that prioritizes white people as an in-group preference kind of thing.
Louis Farrakhan believed that blacks are superior to whites.
Yeah, I hate that guy.
Do black people have the right to complain about white people, what they have done and what they are doing? Do they have the right to complain about white people?
Yeah, free country.
And so are they black supremacists for complaining about white people?
Nah.
Amazing.
Amazing.
And so black people have the right to complain about white people.
Mm-hmm.
Remember the knockout game when they were walking up to black people knocking them out? Do they have a right to do that?
That's assault. I'm going to go ahead and say no. Probably
not.
And
are they black supremacists for doing that?
Probably at least a few of them.
You say yes?
Yeah, probably at least a few of them. I don't know if all of them are, but yeah, I'd say a few of them probably.
No, no. So you saying yes, they are black supremacists for knocking out white people, for hating them, for complaining about them, right?
Yeah.
They are black supremacists, right?
I think any time a black person says anything mean about a white person, they're a black supremacist and basically a black Nazi.
And when they physically attack white people, they are black supremacists, right?
Absolutely.
So why is it that white people don't have the right to do the same about the Jews? When white people complain about the Jews, are they?
You can be a white supremacist and hate the Jews.
So are they white supremacists for disagreeing and complaining about the Jews?
It really depends on how they do it. I'll
Are
tell you
they
this.
white supremacists for complaining,
You're not going to get me with this one.
disagreeing, and complaining about the Jews?
I had a lot of.
Are they white supremacists?
No.
I'm sorry?
That was a mixed answer.
Do the right thing. So are white people Jewish supremacists for complaining and disagreeing with the Jews?
Sometimes.
Are white people supremacists for disagreeing?
Scott, I have to do the yes or no?
Yes.
Oh, okay, I see. Amazing. I love
Amazing.
it. Amazing. Now, please tell me about how Jews control the world. You know what? Let's go with yes. Anytime any group of people complains about any other group of people, I think that they're basically Nazis. I'm willing to take that road.
So the blacks are Nazis for complaining
Blacks,
and attacking.
whites, Jews, women, men,
So
we're all
blacks
Nazis.
are Nazi, and and black supremacists for complaining about whites, disagreeing with them, knocking them out. They are black Nazi supremacists, right?
Do you love Nazis?
No, I'm asking you, are you saying that they're black Nazi supremacists?
Yes.
Black people are.
All black people. Yes. Including you.
That do that.
Yes.
Okay.
You think
and
you're better than me,
likewise,
don't
you think that white people are when they do it to Jews.
Yes.
And when Jews complain about whites and blacks, are they Nazis and Jewish supremacists?
Jewish Nazis, yes.
Do you support Antifa?
Oh, yeah. I'm a big, I've got the red, I've got the black, I'm here for it. Where's the fascists at?
Why are they so cowardly and so angry and so nasty and so mean? And they're
Ku
such
Klux
cowards
Klan
that
wore
they
hoods.
have, in that they have to hide their faces because they're cowards. Why, if they feel that they're right or believe that they're right about what they are doing, why do they need to hide their faces?
The Ku Klux Klan wears hoods too to block their face.
I'm asking about Antifa. Why are they hiding their faces if they were not cowards and they believe what they're doing is the right thing?
Because they don't want to be targeted by police afterwards.
Cowards hiding their faces like little beta girls.
Beta
girls.
That's what I'm saying.
And they attack men and women who did not hide their faces.
Are you saying they should have come without masks and with guns like how white supremacists do?
If they're going to stand up, if they having gonads, if they were real men, they wouldn't hide their faces.
Can I hear you say it? You want Antifa? No masks, bring guns. I love Antifa.
I don't agree with
I think they're standing up for
I
America.
don't agree with Antifa at all. I believe that it's an evil, radical. Are they right to fight people in mass and hide and be cowards like
If those
that?
people are fascists, yeah, absolutely.
So Antifa is a fascist group,
No,
right?
they're fighting fascists.
You're right about them. They are fascists.
We're all
I
fascists.
never thought I'd hear you say that.
We're all fascists on this blessed day, Reverend.
What?
We're all fascists on this blessed day.
What is a fascist?
Fascist is a very bad type of person. Do you like fascist people?
I love all people.
I love all
I don't
people,
agree
too.
with them, but I definitely love them.
Wait, you don't like fascism?
Thank you for coming, man.
Hey, listen, maybe we can agree on one quick thing at the end of this, and I really appreciate the opportunity. Trans men aren't women, and trans women aren't men. Do you agree with that, Reverend?
Repeat that?
Trans men are not women.
Are those
and
the
trans women
men
are
who
not
think that they're women?
Never mind.
Are you talking about the men who think that they're women? They're not.
Men who think that they're women are not men.
But I agree with that.
All right, we can go with that.
Did you have fun?
Absolutely. Hey, listen, one day I'll get you. I'll bring out that femininity in you, JLP.
You're
a man's man, but you never know.
And I used to be that way. I used to have my mother's identity. Mm-hmm. But when I forgave her, God took her identity away from me. You got to overcome your little gayness.
I'll work on it. Maybe I gotta fight my mom.
Tell the folks how to get in touch with you, watch your YouTube and all that.
Oh yeah, if any of y'all would like to see the channel, it's just Vosh.
Thank you all for tuning in. I absolutely appreciate it. It's amazing.
Amazing. Jewish Nazis.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I mean, lesbians.
Amazing.
Fair woman.
Isn't this amazing? No.